What I'd like to share with you today is the changing role of the CIOs in Malaysia and how they have to align themselves to the new strategic directions of the government itself. The current business environment in Malaysia has changed tremendously over the past past couple of years, and it's also going to change tremendously in the future. Just to give you a bit of insight of the changing direction of the government, there have been 4 strategic trusts that have been set by the Malaysian government recently. The first one being the One Malaysia concept, where the focus is on the diverse kinds of people, economic as well as social, as well in terms of races in Malaysia, focused towards them. Secondly, the government transformation program, where there have been the focus is towards effective delivery of government services based on 6 national key result areas. They've identified the areas, reducing crime and so on and so forth. Thirdly is the economic transformation program, where it focuses towards developing Malaysia into a high-income nation, all towards the Vision 2020 of Malaysia. And within this economic transformation program, 8 strategic reform initiatives have been identified. And lastly, the 4th one is the 10th Malaysian Plan. This is similar to what my colleague from Japan shared. In Malaysia, every 5 years we have a development plan where budget is given for the development projects, and this 10th Malaysian Plan starts off this year running to 2015. So the focus towards a smooth implementation of the development plan to ensure that the 4 strategic directions, the three previous strategic directions are achieved. So as you can see, these are the 4 new directions that have been set, which means that all the CIOs, all the government agencies have to start rethinking their strategies. Whatever has been planned before has to be changed to realign their thoughts and directions towards the 4 strategic directions of the government itself. So this brings about the challenges and opportunities to the CIOs. How are they going to talk, how are they going to look into their ICT infrastructure, sharing of information, because these are the areas that have been given focus within the 4 strategic trusts that I talked about before. Knowledge management, government collaboration, internally within agencies, as well as cross-government sharing of information. ICT governance, there needs to be new governance structure set because of the changing directions. You can't just stick to what you've done before, where previously, in terms of ICT governance was more towards within ministries or departments with one main central body, but now everything is controlled centrally, so the governance itself has to change. How are the CIOs going to move towards these? This is a big challenge to them. To actually address these 4 strategic trusts, the government has authorized the study in coming out with the public sector ICT blueprint. And I'm actually from the Mampu, which is an agency within the Prime Minister's Department, and we are actually responsible for the ICT strategic planning and implementation of the whole of the public sector. We had to embark on this project to come out with the ICT blueprint to align ourselves towards the new strategic directions of the government. And what we did was, the public sector ICT blueprint focused on 4 main areas. Information architecture, to achieve the whole of government by providing connected service delivery, because we are focusing on sharing. The ICT governance blueprint, to strengthen the governance structure to support and align with the National Strategic Trust, as I mentioned. The knowledge management blueprint, to improve service delivery and decision making through informed knowledge environment, to have an environment where you are fully in control. And lastly, the infrastructure architecture, to increase public sector productivity, add value and improve efficiencies to the whole of government approach on the ICT infrastructure, sharing of the infrastructure, one network, one data center, and so on and so forth. And Besides that, we had to relook at our ICT, public sector ICT strategic plan as well, which we had already done before, which was not in line with the government strategic plans. Once these plans came out, we had to quickly relook at that and come up with a new public sector ICT strategic framework and identify 7 strategic areas. One is enhancing service delivery through streamlining of ICT architecture. 2, optimizing and enhancing ICT operations through the ICT infrastructure consolidation. 3 is intensifying interagency collaboration. 4, to strengthen the ICT governance. 5, to accelerate talent development, to actually develop the talent within the government agencies. And this is an emphasis that is really being given right now, because the government is trying to look inward instead of outsourcing everything. It's going towards self-development in-house within the agencies itself. Number 6 would be to cultivate performance culture, to set KPIs and to be responsible for what you do. And 7 is to elevate knowledge culture, which is really lacking. And so as you can see, there were also policy targets that have been set. I'm not going to go through this, but these are some of the other policy targets. What I'm trying to say is, to end the presentation, is how the role of the CIO has changed or has to change. You are very set in your plans, you've set your plans, you've set your 5-year ICT strategic plans, you know what you're going to do, but now you have to realign your thoughts, you have to relook, and how you can actually align your projects within the agencies with what the government is looking at. Because when the allocation of funds is being given, you have to justify them. How does this contribute to your 4 strategic thrust? So the emerging roles of the CIO, as a number of my colleagues have also mentioned, it's not just as a chief information officer. You have to be innovative. You have to start this thinking out of the box. What you can do, how you can have a win-win situation, something which is in line with the government strategic thrust, strategic plans, and also in line with what the agency itself needs and wants. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.